Yo, man, so we got Andre 3K, Andre 3000 speaking on the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. It's always interesting seeing the OG speak on this beef, man. But he did a conversation with who we got? Crack Magazine. That's an interesting goddamn name. But here goes an excerpt from that article, and let's tap into it. So it says, Andre also drew the attention of Kendrick Lamar, who rapped hip-hop's most hype flute man into a bar on Like That. If you rock around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. So the precursor to his all-out dismantling of Drake in the biggest rap beef of the internet era. Now Drake says, as a 49-year-old rapper, you're just happy to get a shout out. Andre laughs when asked about the line, but as a rapper, I've noticed myself walking around with this stick, so it was a line for me too, and I was trying to find a way to use it, but Kendrick used it, so I had to say, yeah, he got it. That's funny. So he says, Andre was admitting to writing more than a few diss tracks in his career, even calling it a good exercise. Drake says you have feelings. If niggas say some slick shit, lines come to your head immediately, he says, but he's resolved to never release a record talking crazy about another artist. Even if someone calls him out of his name, the things that can happen once verbal disrespect has gone too far simply don't interest him. Despite initially enjoying a front row seat for Kendrick vs. Drake, he's a fan of both. This realization gave him pause. Drake says, I got a little sad at a certain point. He says in early rap battles you had kids in the park rapping against each other. But it's not just people rapping now. You got people with 100 employees. You have livelihoods, empires, companies, deals. All of it can be jeopardized. If you don't have anything to lose, sure, go for it. But if I already made it, I'm not sure if it's even worth it anymore. And that's definitely reflecting on Drake's position. Kendrick ain't in that position based on the rap battle. But Drake came out with so many wounds from this rap battle based on how people perceive him. He's the one that got to figure out how to maneuver. And that's why they're going so hard on his end, as far as blocking people from performing the shows, having his city screaming, you know, he's an OV hole or he's a PDF file and all these things like that. Like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on his end. It make a lot of sense though. What do y'all think about Andre 3000 and his perception from a rapper's perspective, the business perspective of how this can actually affect you? Beyond the bars and shit, the actual lyrics and how they can hit you hard in your chest type shit. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. I appreciate, even though he said he does think that way, he did say he was enjoying that at some point in time. So I don't feel bad for enjoying this battle. I don't feel bad, dog, because you do want to see the top lyricists go ahead and, you know, show their skills on a huge stage. That was the biggest stage. But hey, though, let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.